Good afternoon, my YouTube viewers. This particular video, what we're going to do is we're going to compare the median pollutant levels across different sites. And in order to do that, we're going to create a program in Python that's going to do the comparison. So the first thing that we need to do in this regard is we need to import the libraries that we're going to need to use to execute the program. So the first library that we're going to import is going to be NumPy as NP, which is a numeric library that also creates NumPy arrays. The second library that we're going to import is going to be Pandas as PD, which is a data processing library that also creates data frames and series. And the third library that we're going to import is matplotlib.pyplot as PLT, which is a visualization library. So what we're going to do after we have imported our libraries is we're going to simulate pollutant levels at different sites. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to set our seed. And the reason why you set your seed is so every time you run the program, the variables will be initialized to the same values. So that's you type up np.random.seed and any number you want within the brackets. So sites is going to be a list of site A, site B, site C, and site D. And the pollutant data is going to be a dictionary of site np dot repeat bracket sites 50, and then so each site has 50 measurements. And the pollutant level equals np dot concatenate np dot random dot normal, which is a normal distribution. Brackets 35 is your mean, 5 is your standard deviation, 50 is the number of samples. So that's going to be site A. Site B is going to be a normal distribution of 50 mean, 7 standard deviation, 50 examples. And site C is going to be 25 mean, 4 standard deviation, 50 examples. And site D is 40 mean, 6 standard deviation, and 50 samples. And then so what we're going to do after you have created the pollutant data, we're going to create a data frame. So df equals pd.dataframe pollutant data. So now we're going to calculate the median pollutant levels per site. So median levels equals df.groupby brackets site square brackets pollutant level dot median brackets. And so we're going to print the median pollutant levels. So we'll come over here to the bottom of the cell. And this is your median pollutant levels. Site A is 33.8, Site B is 50.3, Site C is 25, and Site D is 41.2. So those are your median pollutant levels. And then so now what we're going to do is we're going to create a box plot to show the pollutant level distribution across the sites. So plt.figure brackets fig size equals 6, 4, df.boxplot brackets by equals site, columns equals pollutant level, grid equals false, patch artist equals true, box props equals dict, brackets face color equals light blue, show means equals blue, mean line equals true. The title is distribution of pollutant levels by site. There is no subtitle. The X label is site. The Y label is pollutant level by micrograms per millimeter cubed by meter cubed. plt.grid brackets axis equals Y, comma, line style equals dash, comma, alpha equals 7, plt.type layout, plt.show. And then what we're going to also create is going to be a bar plot to compare the median pollutant levels. So plt.figure brackets, fig size equals 6,4 brackets, median levels dot plot brackets, kind equals bar, comma, color equals orange, comma, alpha equals 0.8. The title is median pollutant levels by site. The X label is site. The Y label is median pollutant level by micrograms per meter cubed. And the grid is axis equals Y, comma, line style equals dash, comma, alpha equals 0.7. So now what you're going to insert some code that's going to annotate the median values on the bar plot for each bar, and then plt.type layout and plt.show. So we're going to show a box plot and a bar plot. So here is our box plot, which covers 4 sites. So you can see the median is the median is the green line across each of the 4 box plots. And then so you've got a mean and you've got an IDR. So the IDR is Q3 minus QR. And then the median is going to be Q2. So sometimes Q2 and the IDR are the same, and sometimes they are a little bit different. So now we check the median pollutant levels by site. So site A has 33.8, site B has 50.3, site C has 25.1, and site D has 41.2. So site C has the least median pollutant levels. And then you can see that the median pollutant levels are here. But what I want to do is I want to go back to where we created the data. And when we created the data, the normal distribution, we did it based on a mean. The normal distribution is based on a mean value, but the values that we were calculating were the median values. And so the median values are going to be in a group by command or group by function, and the group by function calculates the median. And then I'm just thinking the mean line is true, so you get a mean line and then you also get a median. So one line is going to be a mean line and one line is going to be a median. So that's it for this particular video. The next video is going to be another non-parametric test, and I hope that you decide to watch it.